Hi, welcome to Pictures, Noise and Words. I'm Hedgie, and this is DIALITH. So, Paz and I did a DIALITH song. September the 2nd, 2019. See, you thought I was going to go a couple of years ago, but it's actually on my screen. I just couldn't. I was just pausing for a second while I went, where's that date? Where's that date? September the 2nd, 2019. So quite a long time ago, just before the world went mad. And we did a song called The Sound of Your Voice, and it was off an album that they just released called Extinction 6, although that was from my head, because that's not on my screen. But anyway, they did this album, Extinction 6. We heard the song The Sound of Your Voice, and immediately bought the album. I think we both bought the album. I did. I'm pretty sure Paz did too. And then I kind of didn't hear from them again, if you like. I didn't. And then purely by chance, today, I thought, I wonder what did that band DIALITH, just randomly, did that band DIALITH do anything? It turns out they've released 2 EPs since then. So this is the latest one. This song was released, this is called Shadowdancer, and this was released on March this year, March 2024. And it's from this EP, Alter. And I've just changed something on my screen. It's from this EP, Alter. It's on Bandcamp. And before this, and it's like $5 or something. And then before this, so he released an EP in 2021 called Atrophy, which has a cover kind of similar to this. It's like, Atrophy is like this in winter. And then you've got this one called Alter that looks spring, shall we go with? Whether that's intentional and it's going to be a thing, I don't know. But what I thought was, so they did the full-length album in 2019, and they've released 2 EPs, and both the EPs have like 4 songs on them, and they cost about $5 each. So if you bought both the EPs for the price of an album, you've bought an album. Does that make sense? So anyway, so Extinction 6, I really like. I think DIALITH are really, really good. Or I did. I haven't heard anything since 2019. I haven't heard this. I literally grabbed it because it was one of those, oh look, that band has done a thing and I liked them, therefore we should check them out again, whether you like it or not. I mean, you don't get a say in it, obviously. So this is Shadowdancer, the song that is, by DIALITH, from the EP Alter, which is available on Bandcamp for about $5. Does that cover it? I think so. So, get on with it. Yes, I am. I've just been distracted by a picture on my screen, so anyway, let's get on with it. Yes.
The inexorable hunger for
That's great. So the thing I like about this, that's great. I just, right, wow. That's so good to listen to. And the thing I like about it is the thing that I liked about their album Extinction 6. They basically just stuff loads of cool ideas in and make it entertaining to listen to. She has and I mean no disrespect here, she has a slightly odd voice. And it's one of those voices where when I first hear it, I kind of go, you know what I mean? But then when their songs progress, and I remember this from back in listening to the sound of your voice from Extinction 6. Extinction 6. When you first hear a voice, I kind of go, I'm not sure about that. But it's one of those voices that kind of then grows on you and fits in with the music that they create somehow. So whether it's the tone of it or the melodies or whatever, but it works. So this is in no way saying that she has a bad voice or anything like that. She just has a slightly odd voice, which can be a plus and a minus, or one or the other. But no, it's like her voice works somehow in this band. Anyway, so that's great. It's so inventive. It's nice to see drummers managing to get their elbows out a bit. That used to happen more in songs in the past, and it's kind of gone away, and they've made it come back, but the playing is all good, the songwriting's good, like I say, it's full of ideas, it's fun to listen to. It's in no way does that song become dull and boring at any point, or even samey. It's constantly like, I don't know what's going to happen in the next 10 seconds. So yeah, you can get that and 3 other songs for like $5 from Bandcamp on this EP. There's the EP before this, as I mentioned, which I have not heard at all, not 1 second of, because I didn't know it existed, and I'm kind of annoyed about that. So I've got to go now and buy both of them. And by both of them, I'm paying the same amount for an album, basically 8 songs, aren't I? And then if you haven't heard of this band before, I can recommend their full-length album from 2019, Extinction 6. The Sound of Your Voice is... Go and look at the Sound of Your Voice video. Look at it on my channel, obviously. No, just go and look it up on YouTube. And you'll see what I mean about how this is just carried forward all of the inventiveness they had in 2019. It's obviously who they are, and it's who and what they are. So definitely a band to keep an eye on, which I have done. Because as soon as I literally randomly, I haven't heard about DIALITH. And, have they done anything else? Oh, good grief, they've done 2 EPs since I last saw them. So yeah, I can't recommend it enough if you like this sort of thing. If you like that, this Middle Eastern vibe is not on the other songs from Extinction 6. Like I say, I've not heard the rest of their EP songs, so that kind of took me by surprise. But yeah, definitely a band to go and check out if you like inventive, fun to listen to stuff. And who doesn't? So check them out. There you go. DIALITH, song Shadowdancer from the EP Alter, available on Bandcamp for the price of a Starbucks coffee or whatever. All right. See you soon. Bye-bye.